Okay, guys. I was trying to get all the streaming stuff figured out here. I've never done any streaming before, so this is my first time streaming. So just let me know if the if any of the volume is off. If the chat's too loud or you can't hear it enough, or the game volume, or vice versa. Just let me know. But anyways, we're in it on State of Decay 2. I am on Lethal Zone. I've done about 3 playthroughs now on Lethal. This time I'm going to be going for the Sheriff Legacy. I just started this this playthrough, so I'm not too far into the game or anything like that. But yeah, I've got all the boons unlocked except for Sheriff. So we're currently going for that one. Now I've been an avid State of Decay 2 player. I've played the first one since even before they remade it for the Xbox One. So I've been playing this for a long time, but I just actually got back on State of Decay 2, and about probably a few months ago, I would say now. I played it when it first came out, and I played it, beat it, and then I'm not gonna lie, I got kind of bored with it, and I put it down, and I didn't pick it back up until they already released Lethal Zone on it. Where am I going? But yeah, so I didn't jump back into it until, like I said, a few months ago, and they had Nightmare out and Lethal Zone out, and so many, different packs and everything. So honestly, they've done a great job updating this game, and I've been having a lot of fun with it. So I've just been trying to, get back into the mode of it and everything. So I did test out Nightmare, and it was fun. I did like it, but I did want more of a challenge. But I've beat Lethal Zone quite a few times, but I still don't think that I'm an actual Lethal player, because I do use this thing, and I'm sure I'll get crucified for it. But to take and control hordes a little bit more. Sorry, I'm not used to playing and talking at the same time. Kind of a new thing for me here, so just bear with me. But yeah, like I played it a few times, but I am kind of crutch on that pyro launcher, saving my butt a few times. I'm not gonna lie, so that's why I kind of keep it. But I have learned enough to where when rolling survivors that I do go for, like, this guy is a blood plague survivor. I do try to get those, and then if not that, then I'm rolling for unbreakable. So the only way that you can get the infection at all is if you use like a scent block or anything like that, and so that's when you'd have to use a plague cure. But I still brought one just in case. I just want to stay in the habit of always carrying a plague cure and everything like that. So and
really bad about all this.
But so I do want to start like as a fresh community. I do want to do that, but I'm just trying to get all the boons unlocked right now. So just trying to see what trying to become a little bit better at the game, because I really don't think I have any business being in Lethal without using some of the crutches. Like the pyro launcher, which I gotta say, even though I did hear they nerfed it, it's still a little ridiculous, honestly. I'm not gonna lie. You can crowd control with it so well, but I'm trying not to. But like, as far as like I'm playing on console, and I feel like using a controller, I feel like the aiming is just, so horrible, honestly. Like, you can't aim. Yeah, okay, a couple plague zombies, yeah. But you can't aim as good as you can with the keyboard and mouse. So, so I think I'm going to actually end up getting a keyboard and mouse setup, because I feel like you can't really get any bit, like, this aiming is awful. It's so slow. You can't really do anything with this. So I feel like you're almost reliant on gunslinging when you're using a controller. Get you back to the base. Yeah.
It's okay. You're going home.
These people are
Thank you, like,
ridiculous.
really.
Alright, so we're gonna get this person home. But I am gonna go through, like, you know, some how-to stuff, you know, because I don't want to assume that everybody is a veteran player that may be watching. So I do want to touch base on things, you know, so bear with me if you are a veteran player, you know, and you already know this stuff and don't care to hear it, you know, because I know this game's getting a huge new following, so I gotta pay attention a little bit more. But yeah, I am looking forward to this update. So, you know, with the Plague Territories, I'm all about it. As far as I've seen, there's a lot of people really liking the Plague Territories, and you know, and especially on Lethal Zone, like just the damage that they do is just is a lot. You know, just the damage that they do. So. I really gotta switch out this
I gotta say,
sword.
I can't recommend this blood plague thing. It's way overrated.
This should make you feel better.
Hi.
Later.
Now, if I didn't have a bunch of plague samples already, like stacked up, I brought from the previous game, I would just let her die because of how hard it is to find plague samples in this. So most people honestly probably would just let her die off. But
Sure. Thank you.
we'll agree to search for
Gonna be
one,
okay.
and then we can just give it to him.
Later.
What do you mean? I've got one on me. What?
Hi.
Later.
Do my best.
All right. So, and I always normally carry a follower when I'm looting, anything like that. Plus, it's also a good meat shield, to be honest with you.
Today's the day we all get clean. We'll finish the still, but
So-
only for medicinal purposes.
It's always good, even if you're clearing out plague hearts and you tend to die quick. Just make sure you're always leaving one left in their community, just so you're getting their bonus if they are allied. So I always check their character traits, because honestly, character traits are the most
Later.
important thing when recruiting somebody. Like, I don't really care as much as the bartending skill. You know, that stuff doesn't matter to me when I'm picking my own communities. Or if I'm deciding to keep somebody, you know, if their traits are going to be good enough, that's what I go for. So, so she's got chemistry, that's fine. I would never need a chemist because,
Need some help.
I'm gonna enlist
Let's
you.
go.
Because I've got a red talent, honestly, that has the demolitions. And how I kill plague hearts is I am an avid using a heavy weapon, and I only use one C4 per plague heart. The rest I just take out with the heavy weapon, because C4 is not cheap to make, and it's more effective in my opinion, you know. And then I do keep the pyro launcher on me just to clear the zombies out afterwards if I can't just get right out. So that's kind of how I destroy plague hearts. Alright, so we got a wandering trader right there. We're gonna go check real quick. These guys need meds, which we will get to. So we're gonna go check this out real quick. Trader. Alright. Now, I haven't played out in this map in so long, so I don't have everything memorized, honestly. Like the all the other 3 maps, I'm pretty privy in all the spots and how to travel quickly between any areas. So, but this one not so much. This one has been labeled like it's not a lot of people's favorite. For me, I don't mind it. The terrain is kind of annoying, but honestly, as far as loot goes, I feel like it has It has quite a bit of like armories and military searches and everything like that. Wow, this character is already that tired. Wow. Gotta
Got
trade
anything
her out.
useful
Let's
you're
see what
looking
you
to
got.
unload?
Why not?
Okay, not bad. I think I do have these. I don't even think I really need the ammo, to be honest with you, because I have ammo rucksacks in there, so I can...
What do you say to a bit of bartering?
Sure.
What do I got? 1,400. I feel like I just got this trader. Maybe pick up...
That's pretty heavy.
I'll pick up that 50 cal, because honestly, I don't think I have that one. Yeah, I normally always arm my survivors with 50 cals for base defense. It's the best way to go about it. All right, so this trader, I'm not really going to pick up anything else. Yeah, the storm. I may grab the Stormbreaker.
Zombies shambling toward base. Shouldn't be a problem though.
Talk to me.
Yeah, maybe
I think we can
will
help each other
grab
out.
this.
Sure, why not?
That's not the trader.
I'm looking to do some trading.
Sure.
Oh, it's the sighted. Whoa. Oh, I didn't want that. I thought that was the Stormbreaker.
Let's haggle.
Okay.
Oh, that's crap. Okay. Forgot, that's the red talent trader that has that. Okay. Anyways, we're gonna get back home. I always do that so I don't lose the ammo and take the free 200 influence. So
There's a screamer.
you know, I think it's shorter to go back this way, honestly. See, I know there's a way you can cut through like the middle here. I'm just not familiar with this map enough to know all the shortcuts. I guess I'll have to look into that, to be honest. But as far as the update goes, I am looking forward to, you know, the outpost being upgradable is great. I love the plague territory, and you know, it looks like it was pretty much confirmed about
Plague
the
zombies in all
sidearm being able to
directions.
switch
Better be
between
careful.
primary and sidearm, which is great. Anything else? I'm not sure if I've caught up on anything else. I'm still. I know
Watch
they said
out,
there's
that
supposed
one's
to
a
be
plague
quite a few
zombie.
different things they're adding into it, so we're gonna see here. We'll have to come back out and get these infestations cleared out. If anybody knows, I've never seen this on any of my playthrough. Why is that plague heart blacked out? I've never seen that on the map before. I don't know if it's just, you know, a glitch there. Great. My car's all beat up. Wasn't really driving the best there.
You said you were gonna help me out. How's that coming along?
Yes, we're working on it. I think it's right here. Okay. Sometimes it's kind of hard in the dark to find this little shortcut. Alright. So we'll take care of the zombie threat, and then we're going to run some meds down to these other guys, because we have plenty of meds. Let's try to swap out this character.
I know this looks bad, but we have to fight him off. Shouldn't take me too long to get there.
That's a load off my mind.
Okay, I'm doing bad. Like bright light and angels bad.
I hope you're all ready, because the Zeds sure are. Let's burn these motherfuckers
Don't worry, we're gonna get through this and then we're switching you out. I kind of cover the front here. These guys in the back are usually can handle their own back there with the 50 cal, so.
That won't work. We made it. Nice work, people.
Alright, so we're gonna go switch this guy out. He's ridiculously tired, and that weapon is trashed. Alright, so we're gonna put you on base defense, give him a 50 cal, and get rid of him. That's fine.
Haven't seen a lot of flying.
Take him.
Maybe that's for the best.
So we're gonna go drop some meds off these guys down the road before they get all mad. Alright. That should be good for now. Okay. I believe I got a rock of meds inside of the car. So anybody tuning in, this is my first time streaming or anything, so if any of the volumes are off at all, what is my car not? Oh no, that's right, there's no. So I am gonna have to grab some meds out of there. So I don't feel like running to grab any. So if the volume's off at all between like the gameplay or anything like that versus the chat and how loud it is, just let me know, because like I said, this is the first time I've done any kind of streaming or anything like that. So just let me know. What am I doing here? All right, so. And I'm doing a run through on Lethal. I'm gonna do the Sheriff Legacy. It's about the only one I've got left to do. I've only ran through Lethal a few times, so I still use a couple crutches sometimes. I'm not gonna lie, I use like the power launcher to clear out some guys. I'm trying to avoid that as much as I can, because I think it's a huge crutch, but it does help for control. Hopefully this thing, we don't blow this thing up.
I see a freak zombie.
So I actually got back into playing State of Decay 2. I played it when it first dropped. I've been an avid State of Decay player since the first game dropped, even before the remake of the Xbox One version. I kind of played it when it first came out, and then I just put it down, and I didn't pick it back up until just like a few months ago, and that's already after Nightmare and Lethal Zone came out. So I've been having a lot of fun, you know, seeing all the updates they've been doing. I think they've been doing a really, really good job, considering how old the game is, between the updates that they're still providing, which is really nice. And whoa, no. That's so right, man. I don't care about the blood ferals or anything else. Those bloaters are what give me every damn time. All right, so we're just gonna run over here, drop these off.
Hey there. Take a load off. Thanks.
All right, so get that done. They should become allied.
Too much more exposure, and I'll be just another plague victim.
But yeah, I've been having a lot of fun. I'm really looking forward to that update. I haven't got to play on it because obviously I play on console. I have been thinking about switching to keyboard and mouse, honestly, because I feel like on a controller, as far as the aiming goes, it is so bad. Like you're almost like crutched to use gunslinging when you get into certain situations, because it's so, like, you know what I mean, you're just gonna get tore up trying to use this slow of sensitivity, and you can't. And this is all the way up on my game, so that's just, it's just awful. So I really want to be able to switch over to keyboard and mouse, kind of play it that way. But I still haven't done like a fresh Lethal Zone playthrough. I brought a couple guys from a previous playthrough, but they're not really that important of characters. Honestly, I'm just using these guys just to get through the boon, and then I'm gonna do a do a more of like a forever community, I guess you'd say. But when I am looking, wow, he just like launched away up from this guy. But I am, when I do look for characters, I am rolling for like Blood Plague Survivors and Unbreakables if I can't, or I don't have the patience to find a Blood Plague Survivor. I probably have 4 or 5 throughout all my active communities right now. But honestly, I tried rolling one just the other day, and I haven't been able to find them. So I don't know if they nerfed them. So that actually is something that I am curious about. If they nerf being able to roll the Blood Plague Survivors. So I don't have anything active to do right now. Actually, I'm gonna go just Yeah, I think they did. They may have nerfed him because I used to be able to roll a Blood Plague Survivor in about an hour. Wow, there's all kinds of stuff near my base right now. What is going on? Alright.
Now, go for the head!
Would you mind slowing down a bit?
All right. Yeah, I was in there trying to roll one for like an hour and a half, and I could not find one for the life of me. So I don't know if they just made them way harder to roll, or if they are literally just out of the game now, because they I mean, they are a little overpowered. I'm not gonna lie. You know, the only way they can, you know, get Blood Plague is if you're using like scent block. It does give some on to them, but that's about it. So I always said that, you know, rolling Blood Plague Survivors, and then I usually ran them with
I'm in.
let's see who's.
Yeah, I guess it's time I took care of that.
Alright, so Porfio, yeah, he's all messed up too. I don't want to bring him out. He's actually my Blood Plague Survivor. This guy, for at least on this playthrough, he's my worst one. He has like hairdressing, which is not that good. I don't care for it at all. But yeah, see, he does have that. But I usually, what I try to do for my Blood Plague Survivors, if I'm using them just to kill plague hearts, I usually run Powerhouse. I don't have Stealth here. I'm going to retrain that, but I usually have that Discipline, Endurance, and then I would have Gunslinging on this. So, but this is just what he came with naturally, except for this one, because I just changed that one. Just to have their health, and, you know, and Powerhouse is just great. It's honestly one of my favorite ones, to be honest, for killing plague hearts. I'm going to... need to deposit some of these rucksacks, honestly, in here. I do gotta kind of move bases. Kind of looted out a good amount of this area over here. I'm thinking about probably gonna run to the 4-man base. I like to keep something small. I don't use big communities when I'm just trying to run through more on the quick side, just to unlock the boon, which is the last one I have to do, which is the sheriff. But yeah, I'm probably gonna go with that one, and it's cheap too. So I think once it goes light out, I may go run out and do a few plague hearts. Now, and I will be doing some like how-to stuff. I don't want to assume that everybody watching is like a veteran player, so I don't want to just assume you may know everything about the game, because, you know, I don't consider myself like, you know, a top player of any kind, because I just got back into this game, honestly. So, but I'm decent, you know what I mean? You know, as far as being able to play around on Lethal Zone and last, but I do, like I said, there is, I do rely on the crutch, like the pyro launcher, to bail me out of some situations. Because even though, like I said, it was nerfed apparently, but honestly, it's still ridiculously good. you know, I can crowd control zombies so quick. You can take blood ferals out like nobody's business with them. So honestly, even though they nerfed it, honestly, they didn't do that great of a job because the thing is still ridiculously good. But I normally try to run with that and, you know, this crossbow that I've got on me, holding the 10 clip in it is great, and it's completely silent. The only thing they're going to hear is when the actual arrow hits the zombie, so that's where the zombies are going to go. What do I need here? I'm really doing fine on most of my resources, I guess. I should have dropped these rucksacks off. Sorry, I'm trying to get... Yeah, you know what? I'm going to run back, drop these off, and I'm going to go clear out maybe the infestation, and then hopefully it'll start becoming day here soon. But yeah, I'm still trying to get used to playing and talking at the same time. Like I said, this is my first time streaming, so it's a little weird for me. Get kind of sidetracked a little bit, so... But yeah, normally my first rule of thumb, an infestation pops up, I clear it. Just because they can get to be a real pain when they start all over the place. And one guy that got me back into playing, like when I got back in to playing, and you know, kind of wanted to know everything, you know, what they were doing, what was to come and everything. Honestly, Brian there, Brian Bernard, I think his name is. Awesome. His content is awesome. I always advise people go check his stuff out if you're getting into State of Decay 2 or even if you play it. He's got great content. He's solid at the game too. Another bloater, man. There's so much stuff around my face. I really got to clear some stuff out around here. But no, his content's awesome. I love watching him play. You know, and I believe he was the one who came up with the lethal dark side, which is that mode is just insane. Alright, so I need to drop these rucks off. Actually, I need to clear the car out, and I'm probably going to grab the old pyro launcher and clear that out. What's my fuel looking like? I don't really want to upgrade anything in time moved. Use up some stuff here just to be able to dump this out. That was gonna happen. Let's see, I think I put an ammo press in here. I did. Alright, so we'll use up that. Okay. Yeah, and I was trying to keep my standing as low as possible, but it just pretty much has gotten up there, so the difficulty is starting to take effect here. Alright, so we are going to bring a little bit of backup just in case. I feel like that is like the main thing, the just in case in this game, because things can go from 0 to 100 real fast. Alright, gotta carry an extra here just in case here. Alright, that should be good enough. Yeah. And I always, like I said, I always like to bring somebody with me, you know, from one of the other enclaves. Because when you're looting, it's great. You can sell them the stuff you don't want, so that helps you clear out easier. And plus, just having, you know, a meat shield is great. Honestly, just can't go against having somebody there to watch your back a little bit. So it's always kind of nice. Alright, we are gonna get rid of some of these screamers. Too much stuff around my base right now. But yeah, I always like doing it. Whether you're clearing out a plague heart, which they don't really last too long if you're bringing on plague heart runs, like maybe 2 to 3 hearts max. But still, as long as you leave one in the enclave and you want to claim that, you know, the allied bonus, that's really all you got to pay attention to, and just make sure there's nobody you'd want to recruit when you're checking out. You know, their traits and what they look like and everything. Alright, we need to get rid of you. I don't need you bringing anybody along. Oh, man, I swear the vehicle durability on lethal is serious. Like, that was my own fault. But I swear it's like a couple hits, man, and your stuff's smoking already. Alright, so this is almost near a full one here. So we're a screamer and 2 zombies shy. I don't know where they're coming out here. But I'm just gonna burn these guys here. Okay, he's gonna scream.
I can't keep this up.
See what I'm saying? Like, the pyro launcher just makes it so easy. Like, normally when a screamer screams on lethal, like, you're just, you know, you're pretty concerned about it. Wow, I can't believe I let that guy jump on me like that. Did she turn already? How was she so damaged? Wow, okay, so I guess she... Oh, it must have been from the bloater. Okay, so when yeah. So when I was driving earlier around, I was like, how did she die so fast? I forgot that we did hit that bloater earlier when I was going to drop those meds off. I was like, wow, that was pretty fast. But yeah, like the pyro launcher, it makes it so easily to control and take out infestations. Just using fire in general is good. But I just feel like using fire to control any kind of situation, honestly, is normally my go-to. I prefer that way over anything else, especially during the night right now. Like, I just want to take care of them when I'm taking in the night. Like, I hate playing around in the nighttime. It's hard to see anything else that's out there, so I just rather take the quick route to it and just use the pyro launcher and clean it up. Alright. Gotta grab some gas. It's just normal horde. Yeah, okay. So I might drag some of this stuff back to the base I'm gonna clear out a few things around the home here. Oh, there's an infestation right next to my house. That's nice. Okay, so we're gonna clear that up too. Yeah, it's always good, but like, look. Oh, so that just cleared out itself. Okay. But there's still a few things around my base here just kind of take care of. Like, there's a screamer right there. But yeah, this is my favorite crossbow. Holds 10, silent. It's great. Uses light bolts. Love this crossbow. Definitely one of my favorites. So there's the bloater. He's laying down. Where is that screamer? Oh, I hear you. Okay, there we are. Oh, I did not kill you. Why can I not see that good right now? Oh, there's that. Okay. Alright. Yeah, it was some bad shooting right there. Definitely bad shooting. Okay. Alright. What else we got around here? I know there's that. Pack zombies. Farah. How far away is that bloater? That's pretty far away. So I'm gonna just run down here and take out this horde real quick. Swordplay is definitely one of my favorite fighting traits. But for crowd control, like the close combat and everything, just being able to, you know, do the grab and just throw them all down is definitely pretty effective. All right, come on, guys, let's go. So I try to not rely on gunslinging when I can, because I do agree, you know, it can screw up your natural aim, but just like on console in general, it's just so difficult.
Do not mess with me.
But honestly, swordplay is great. Your control port's pretty decent. You know, you chop their legs off and just kind of execute them afterwards like that. You know, or you could go the, like I said, the close combat is much better. Just throw them into each other, and then the execution on the ground is very fast. Alright. So those guys are done. I'll go find him and take care of him. Just for now. Just trying to burn some time until day. Guess I should have started this when day was first breaking. Okay, so there he is. I don't know if that drops that. There we go. Okay. A little bit annoying in the night, but alright. I don't know. Weird. Okay.
It's a damn screamer.
Where are you? Not being the quietest either, so this is definitely, you know, to any newer players, don't play like this. Take Lethal Zone a little bit more serious, because it will just, you know, turn around out of nowhere and just kill you. You know, right now my standing's not maxed out, so it's not at its hardest difficulty. You'll notice when that happens, everything will start rolling in packs of 3, pretty much. The only ones you really need to worry about, honestly, are, you know, the feral packs are definitely, when they're running in 3s, that's when things are pretty serious. But the bloaters are always what gets me. It seems like you hit a bloater, you jump out of your car, they always set you up like there's something else there waiting for you, you know, like a feral pack. And it's just, it always seems like it's set up like that. So, honestly, bloaters are the worst for me. Alright. So definitely need a few more stems. And this is kind of my setup when I'm going out. You know, I have my silent weapon. You know, as far as Lethal Zone, I have my silent weapon. I have my weapon that bails me out. You know, something bad happens, which is normally the pyro launcher, or if you want to use any kind of gun. But if you're going to, I would try to make sure that it is silenced, because at least, you know, some of these you can throw a silencer on. So just, you know, silence is definitely key in Lethal Zone, especially in your first times through. But that's normally my setup, you know. So you have, you know, your pain meds, your stims, and then, you know, a blood plague cure. Always be carrying one. Even when I have blood plague survivors, I still carry one to be in the habit of doing it. Because you know what I mean, the odds of you getting plagued are very high, especially in Lethal Zone. And then even if when the update comes out with those plague territories, now, you know, I believe one bite from just even a normal, just a plague zombie, if you're inside of the plague territories, I believe, like, it's almost like what? I think it's like a 70% lethality into the plague zone. Like, about what I've got right now, I think, is if you get hit, that's about as much as you get.
Plague crap.
You know, just from one bite. Alright, so I need gas in the vehicle. I don't know why I keep coming in here. I don't know. How is my guy looking there? He's... Okay, so he's just tired, so I may just actually bring him out. I'll run and go do the Eagle Eye. Why not? I'll take an extra sniper. So anytime that I don't know if he's got one. Anytime I use base defense, I'm always using 50 cals. Best base defense in my opinion. Okay, and another thing is this, as far as your base goes,
Okay,
the
I'm heading
Red
for
Talon
Eagle Eye's farm.
Watchtower
Hopefully,
will
I'll be
help
coming
you
home with a new sniper for the
incredibly
team.
with your attack risk on lethal.
Keep the
Like,
eyes open.
I've played it
Slip
through
up on
3
this
times
one.
now, and my sieges are like nothing. You know, the zombie attacks are nothing. You know, no level 3s, no nothing. It's just, it helps you significantly. I honestly, I was very surprised to see how much of a difference that really makes. So if you're getting tired of getting your base overrun, or you ignore it and pay the ammo because you don't want to risk losing your guys, I'm telling you, just put this in. Like, look at my attack risk. It's like nothing. So it's very good. It's really that and the workshop are like the ones that I really use. All right, so we're gonna go do the Eagle Eye mission. I should just need to carry that. Carry 3, grab a plague here, and that should be good. My melee weapon. Take the Mamba. Mamba's decent for, I don't know what. Yeah, so we're working on endurance. I really actually should be carrying some form of heavy, actually. Because it helps with Powerhouse, because it's got the execution. Actually, no, I'm fine. We'll be fine with that.
Nothing heard that.
Yeah, like that, don't do that. Do not do that in lethal zone. Like a lot of people will play like the crouching and everything like that, which is a smarter way to play. You know, crouching anywhere, using the stealth skills, anything, is definitely more. Is a safer way to play lethal zone. You know, I've gotten a little bit more comfortable playing around in it, but still, I've done that, and then sometimes it'll backfire for sure. Wow, man, no, come on. Always be doing that. Need to go fuel up, or just says I'm gonna jump in the car all the time. Okay, grab the gas can. There we go. Okay, but yeah, man, I do love this game though. Honestly, it's pretty solid. I love the updates that they're doing. Lethal Zone in itself is just, it's fun. You know, even sometimes I think I'm not an actual Lethal Zone player. I probably shouldn't be playing in Lethal Zone sometimes. But it's still fun. It's still fun. And I only say that because I rely on the pyro launcher to bail me out sometimes if needed. But I don't know. I mean, I've watched other players in Lethal Zone, but just a lot of people are normally playing on computer that are like top tier, in my opinion. You know, because the aiming for one is terrible on a controller. I can't stand it. All right, so where is this? Down there. Okay. But yeah, but when it comes to like, you know, killing plague hearts, you know, I find the most effective way is definitely, wow, there's a jug now over there. The most effective way is a heavy weapon and C4 method. Now I only use 1 C4 per plague heart because of how expensive C4 is. Which way is? Let's go down. Now C4 is very expensive to make, so I only use, you know, I'll run in with someone with Powerhouse. That's why I build my my Blood Plague survivors with Endurance, Discipline, Powerhouse, and then Gunslinging. So you go in with the 3 heavy hits charged up with the Powerhouse, drop a C4, run. You explode it, and then you come back in, and like 1 or 2 more power attacks kills the heart, and you're done. And then I use the pyro launcher just to clear out the zombies afterward, if I'm going to stay there and loot it after. If not, I just maybe book out of there. But that is how I normally do the plague hearts.
That plague heart can't be far away. I think I smell it.
But that's the most effective way I've found to do hearts. You know, and really any kind of explosive will work. I just find C4 is definitely, it's more impactful. but it definitely is much more expensive. That's why I don't use two. I know there's people that just like to run in, drop it, run, explode it, come in and drop another one, which is probably more. It's probably safer to do it that way. I'm a bit cheap on my stuff, so I only use one. I just rather come in and smash it with a heavy weapon a few times. All right, where do I go from here? I don't know this map too well. I don't play this one often. And here I am. I'm going the wrong way, proving that. All right. Anyways. But yeah, that's normally how I take care of plague hearts for the most part. You know, I'll bring a meat shield with me once in a while if I plan on looting them. But normally I like to clear out like 4 plague hearts at a time. You know, and you can throw scent block in there too. You know, that makes it a lot easier. But scent blocks are pretty expensive to make as well. So I tried the bloater cloud grenades and stuff like that. They just always backfired in close quarters and stuff like that. So I'm not a huge fan of that. I do like them for hostiles though. That's for sure. That's how I kill hostile guys, or you know, a 50 cal. But normally, like the bloater cloud grenades are really good for just taking out the hostile enclaves. But like I said, I'm newer back on the lethal zone because I haven't played this game in like a few years. I played it when it first came out, and that was it. So I wasn't playing it when Nightmare or Lethal dropped. So it's nice. I really enjoy what they're doing with the game, though. That's for sure.
Coming up on it now.
Alright, so they're going to come
I might have struck gold here.
Oh, wonderful.
So far with all this.
That's what I'm talking about with the... Okay, get out of here.
I can't catch my breath. I don't think I can go much longer without a rest.
Oh, and he does not have the gunslinging. Can't get over to my... Alright, let's not have you killed. Oh man, it still didn't switch. Alright, so my positioning is what's really screwing me right here, but... I need to get some distance between me and him. Alright, so normally you hit them once with it and then you can go in for the execution. Well, I was trying to, but like... saying going with the controller for one was terrible. It's so slow trying to switch over to stuff on the controller.
More of that.
All right.
It won't work.
I keep forgetting I got rid of swordplay on him. So anyways, yeah. So the controller, when I'm trying to switch to another gun, normally I should have had this right here, so I only have to drop down a few spots. But the fact that I was trying to go down and over, it was too much time between trying to kill that that plague feral. So he was really getting them hits in on me. But that's the nice thing about the blood plague survivors. I mean, he tore me up pretty good, you know, but I didn't get plagued at all. So having the blood plague survivors are pretty good. But
that's about perfect.
All right, so there's the 50 cal rounds.
Here, but no rifle.
Sorry to hear that. I guess Eagle Eye didn't make it.
Might as well loot out the
Not
rest
so
of this,
sure.
honestly, because
His
you can
rifle's
usually get some,
gone.
you know,
Might still
food
be out there.
ammo. Well, looks like you can get fuel now in these, but
That's pretty heavy.
yeah, the crossbows are definitely not.
Need more of these?
They're definitely not anything you should be using against a plague feral. That's for sure. If you have gunslinging, that's one thing. But trying to rely on your natural aim with a crossbow on a controller it's pretty tough. Alright, so at least day's starting to break here, which is nice. It does get a little bit annoying to play during the night here.
Damn, nada.
Alright, alright. We're about done looting this place.
Whoa.
I would like
Check
to
this
find
out.
a
Where for that to go?
retraining manual for this guy here for his shooting skill. This guy is messed up again already. Alright, grab this rucksack. And I normally do slow search.
Guys.
I don't need to have any more, I don't need to attract any more attention than I get right now, honestly. Okay, I'm getting out of here. Alright, so we got some missions in now. Moonshiners are robbed. Okay. Mysterious wandering trader, okay. Nice. Probably have the
Eagle-Eye
books I'm
probably
looking
kept
for.
his rifle with him. We need to find out what happened to him after the outbreak.
Landmine
I
bloaters.
appreciate all your hard work out there.
Gun instead of a crossbow. Now that the ferals are more prominent in the game. Let's see. Okay. I'm not too concerned about him. He comes up near the base. There's enough guys with 50 cals. He's gonna get tore up. What's my ammo sitting at here? No, that's actually pretty high. I think 30, right? Okay. Can't really drop that off. Rounds. Okay. Drop that off for now. So I'm gonna put this guy aside. Yeah, him not being having the gunslinging is for a backup. Like it really kind of sucks. Yeah, so we're gonna put him to rest here.
Barely lift this.
That's fine.
What's up, Buttercup?
Okay.
A bit of bed rest ought to straighten me
Played
out.
up. Alright. Just got the silent one. But yeah, that's one of the big things. I make sure all your guys have 50 cals on them. Honestly, base defense is pretty important. Alright, so he's got the gunsling, so I'm not too concerned, but I don't even think I've really got an advanced suppressor yet. I don't believe we can. Forget what exactly. I think it's metalworking, right? Is the skill you need to make. Improvise, but yeah, it's no good. Let's see here. Decided AK. Let's go. little bit. Okay. I usually get out parts pretty quickly in this game, honestly, just from salvaging. I haven't been doing too much looting. I'm gonna go run out of plague heart, actually. I believe I have some C4. Take 2. Take a stack. Okay, bring this. Okay. Go grab me a meat shield and we'll go take out a. Yeah, there's a decent little setup right there. So we'll go. These guys are allied. Where do they go? Overflow barracks. So these guys are giving us extra beds. This is you know, get some gas up in this quick. Get 2. Just gonna clear out a few plague hearts in this area, because then when I move, I don't have to worry about driving up here just to clear out some plague hearts. All right. Now, like I said, you can go the scent block way. If I have them, I'll use them. Like if I'm gonna go on killing like a bunch of them, like that are close by. You know, this one actually wouldn't be a bad setup to use a scent block right here. Oh, okay, yeah. Because there's like 4 real close to each other, so you could probably, you know, kill. I know I've killed, I think the max, I think it's 3 or 4. I don't know how many I've killed before one scent block runs out, but I know you can get 3. I know that. If you're fast enough, you may be able to get 4. Now there's Feral sitting up here, okay. Oh, wow, you didn't take my car door off, okay.
Take it down! Everyone's close enough to see us.
Alright.
Good to see you alive.
Let's see, what is he? He's in computers. I wouldn't need computers anyways.
I need some help. You want to come with?
So you can come with me,
Right
and
behind
we
you.
are going to go. And look, there's a whole new base. So we'll clear that plague heart out first. Yeah, you can also do like to set up the whole. You can kind of cheese the plague hearts a little bit if there's something really close that you can, you know, set up an outpost right next to it. You know, so it makes it so no more. Like this right here, if I set up an outpost right here, it would make a circle around it. No zombies could spawn inside of it, so you wouldn't have a bunch of random spawns inside of the heart. But
blood plague.
you know, like I said, I'm trying to get a little bit better. All right, so we're gonna equip that just in case. Oh, and I forgot my heavy weapon. You've got to be kidding me. Okay.
Yes?
Do you guys have?
Are you up for some trading?
Okay.
No, you don't. Okay. So that is one thing I'm not gonna go try and do it without is a heavy weapon. So I'm gonna run just to an outpost real quick. Okay. Are you serious? All right. So I'm going to go grab my heavy weapon and then go take care of this. Man, there's so much stuff on my base again. So gosh, you clear something out and then it just like 6 more things here. Alright. Let's get this done real quick. Have any good ones. Normally I usually bring over drive shaft. Also just probably. I don't know if it's better, the splitting maul or that for plague guards. I think the lethality needs to... We're gonna go with that.
Hey, if any of you folks listening out there from Sioux City, your buddy Dave says for me to say hi. He worked at the car wash on Fairmount, the one with the crazy TV ads. Anyway, he says hi.
Okay. No, I forgot. I don't know if like how that chat thing works within Twitch. Should probably try to pay attention to that in case anybody's trying to ask me anything. I'll have to look into that because I'm not sure how that works. Missed you. All right, let's get her done. So as you can see, there's a few hordes around. That's going to be fun. So the first thing I do is I get out my C4.
Time to do it.
I'm going to creep up on this, and I drop the C4. Pop that. I try to get the heavy hits in.
Time to put him away.
And then you can do that. That helps keep the zombies away from it. Hit that. Okay. Set these guys. And I think it's...
Okay, I think it's on the ropes.
Yeah, this heavy weapon is definitely not as powerful as I usually use either the beetle mallet or messed up. Is it the beetle mallet? And then there was another. I think just like the I can't think of the other one right now.
How's that coming along?
No, come on. I thought I was gonna swing around. Okay, yeah. So it never normally takes that long. This heavy weapon is just obvious. It's terrible. So yeah, it's either the beetle mallet. I forget what the other one is. I think it's just the sledgehammer. Honestly, is the one that I use.
Slow down for a second.
Because the fact that I had to go in there when I did 2 heavy attacks, that's the max I should take is 2 heavy attacks after the first initial 3, even after the C4. So this thing is trash. Hopefully, and of course I wasn't gonna get another one. Okay, I was hoping I was gonna get a better one.
Damn.
And I'm gonna get some. I'm gonna sell this
Are you
dude
up for some
off some
trading?
stuff.
Yeah, sure.
I always sell them those things, and then the
Hold up for a
backpacks that
bit.
don't need that stuff. The guns. So how I deal with it. So I would, obviously, you unload your guns. So what I do is if it's worth
happening?
more than what it'll salvage for, then that's normally what I do. So this is gonna give. He's gonna give me 85 influence for this. But you can only salvage it for 36, and each one part is 1 influence. So it would, you know what I mean? It makes more sense to sell him this, than to salvage and break it down. So for this, and I can't see because it's actually covered on my screen, so I can't even, I can't tell. But that salvages for about 59, so that's pretty good. So I would probably just keep that.
Where am I gonna put that?
And all that stuff is, gonna come with me too. All right. So we're gonna put that in there. Those in there. I'm gonna sell these.
Let's make a deal.
Yeah.
I don't ever keep stuff like this. Well, actually, I'm sorry. I thought those were smoking aids. Those are Willie Pete's, but I don't need them all too much. So I need to stack up my influence right now. So that's something I'm gonna sell off. Let's. Yeah, I know, dude. You probably got your ass kicked to there a little bit. I'll keep that on me. Get that heavy thing off me. Okay, let's go. What did these guys want? A new base. We're actually gonna finish off some of the plague hearts first, and then we'll come back and do that. So I did want to get a bit of a start on these. I usually try to run them all at the same time, because you're increasing your standing and all that good stuff while you're doing this. But hey, it's all good. It's all good. That's a lot of zombies over there coming in, so I may clear them up.
Hold up for a bit.
Heal up a little bit. Trying to get you guys all in a group here. We're gonna go get this started.
Nice.
Alright, so swing. So there's my. Okay, so even
I can't keep going.
for that heavy. So this heavy weapon sucks. Don't use this on these, honestly. Go the beetle mallet, or like I said, what the other one was.
Definitely heard it.
What was that? I was too close. Alright.
Can we slow down for a second?
It still is phasing. Looks like we're done now.
I'm calling this
Really
job
hope.
done.
Okay, now that one. Okay, maybe I was just off on my counting last time, but I'm pretty sure that was. I think I had to do that 4 times. Still, and it should only take 5 heavy hits and a C4 to kill it. As far as I know. Okay, Prepper's 1022, solid gun. Uses cheap ammo. It's got a 50 round clip, really nice, pretty accurate, and it zooms. So those should stack. I can put that on. I definitely want that gun. Oh, I should have got the stuff that I wanted to sell first. Alright, we're gonna drop a few things. Okay.
We can do this. No worries.
Sell them that. I'm gonna sell them that. I'm gonna check,
Yes?
see what that's worth.
Are you up for some trading?
Yeah, sure.
Alright, I always get rid of the backpacks. I don't want them. Get rid of the close combat weapons unless it's something that I normally like to use. That really sucks. That's blocking the streaming thing that I have on here is blocking my view of what that's worth. Which kind of sucks. Let's see, it'll salvage for 45. Right now, I need some influence anyways, so we're gonna do that. So, how many things I've got out there? Those can stack with what I've got. We'll just take this stuff for now. What I've got 4 things. Okay, so those can stack. I've got a rucksack. How's the car on fuel? Really just needed to establish an outpost here, honestly. That's what I should do. Well, I've got one over there. Is that on fuel? Alright, so I can use the fuel can.
Yes?
Are you up for some trading?
All right.
So. I'll grab that. Back until I gotta loot that. Alright. Gonna run over to my outpost real quick, drop some of this stuff off. Oh, there's a. I think my plague sample. Alright. Yeah, you don't ever want to leave plague samples behind, that's for sure. Like I said, I always bring mine. I try to bring mine over, but I am going to start a fresh playthrough at one point to really understand how rare those really are. Because I feel like, see these right here, honestly, I hate those. Bloaters are what kill my characters every time.
Now
Every
where's that
time.
plague heart hiding?
Alright, so we're gonna run in here quick, and we're gonna drop this stuff off. So I'm gonna keep that. Oh, I may keep the preppers on me instead. Let's see. Got 4 of these regular ones, stash those. I like to use these ones up first. Okay, let's go grab whatever stuff we got out of the car. We'll be looking for a van. I actually know where one is on this map because I do have a heavy upgrade kit that I'd like to use. I'm a big fan of the upgraded van. I know it's not the fastest, but the handling and the speed does go up a little bit when you upgrade it. But then the 9 slots, man, is just so nice. So that's definitely my favorite. We'll just clear this out right here.
If I catch this plague, I'm a dead man.
So our character here with us, he's probably not gonna last this one. To be honest with you, I'd be surprised if he does.
Here for a job?
Normally
Time to
about
do
3
it.
plague hearts is what kills him.
Okay, I think it's on the ropes.
Alright, so we're gonna take a little lap around. Try to help this guy. Oh no, wow, nice tackle, dude. Damn. Okay.
Just one left.
Yeah, them tackles, man, I tell you what, they'll get you.
And stay dead.
That's not what I wanted to do.
This plague heart is finished.
Let's go help my guy out, because I'm sure that's why they're all piling right there. Dude. Alright, so cleared that one out. And he lived. I'm actually pretty surprised about that, to be honest with you.
I see a lot of zombies coming
Alright.
in. Shouldn't put up much of a fight.
Run home to take care of that. Ultralight axe, I'll probably take that. See what that sells for. So it's all pretty decent stuff.
Let's make a deal. All right.
Get rid of that. So that sells for 94 influence. That's pretty solid. We'd only salvage for 60, so we are going to sell that to him. Get rid of that. Rest of the stuff I'm going to keep. We'll drop this rock off in the car. I don't know why I was running around with that. Okay. Still haven't gotten a better heavy weapon, which sucks. I would really like the sledgehammer or beetle mallet, but I have to keep waiting. Normally, I believe you do pick those up in the hearts here. You can usually grab them. So we're just gonna drop this stuff off real quick at the outpost. Might as well run down that other heart. Like I said, that's my strategy with the heart. You know, I only like to use one C4 on each one of them. I don't see the point when you could just go in with a heavy weapon and save yourself a C4. You know, and some people just do the whole thing with the heavy weapon, which is, honestly, I'll probably get to that point too. It's just a little bit more convenient for me just to get some of the damage off. Alright, so what am I doing here? Get rid of those. Okay. Just to do one of them, you know, just for time, it does help. You know, and then there's less time that you know, you can get plagued or whatever, so go take care of this one over here. Okay, yeah, there. Just normal horde. Okay. Alright, so I hear a feral. Yeah, there he is behind me. So he's probably gonna crush my dude here. Where are you at? So I'm gonna take care of him before he gets in here. Okay, so I'm just gonna execute him.
Like that?
So that's one thing I'm nice about that. You take a little bit of fire damage, but quick. You know, I mean, like I said, they know they nerfed this, but honestly, like I said, I don't think they really nerfed it enough, to be honest with you, because I can crowd control like crazy with this. One shot stuns a feral and you can execute it. You take a little bit of fire damage, which is not really a big deal. Alright, so we got a horde sitting right there. Screw it, we'll just...
All we needed was a little help.
Alright, dude.
But I guess that was too much to ask. We'll just find another town then.
Wow. I'm kind of impressed by this guy. He's lasted through 3 hearts. Solid shot too. What a guy. Alright, let's get this done. Oh, wow. It was a snake, right? This bad boy up. By the time it should be done phasing by the time I get up there. Dodge. Ooh, no, it's not. Okay. Now she is. I'm always doing that, dude. I'm always in the mode. Alright, so that one's done. We are just gonna finish out the zombies inside. This guy's still alive? Wow, man. You seriously deserve, like, Medal of Honor. I never have guys last that long. Never. Okay. Let's go up and check this heart. Still not a good heavy weapon, man. Which is nice though, like, the hearts kind of refresh, like, what you need. They
How
kind
am
of
I
go
supposed to
take on
carry
the
that?
next heart for the most part. So
Let's
that's
do
always
some
nice.
business.
All right.
Rid of that. It'll...
If I don't get some cure soon, this is over.
Yeah, so now he's complaining. He's gonna die soon, so... And he probably will. But like I said, you don't have to bring anybody with you. I just like to sell them things, so I'm making a little bit of influence while I am. So it's not bad. I should probably get some of these rucksacks home. So what do we got? That was what? It was like 3 or 4 hearts, right? Something like that. Okay. Knew it if I stayed on that track. Those bloaters were gonna get me. Get off. Alright, so those bloaters look like they're off onto one side. So that's what I needed. Just don't like taking the chances with those anymore. Alright. Okay, still got the Feral, still got the Juggernaut. Alright. Might have to just lure him over to the base just to get rid of him. Could be my luck on nail bloater biome or something and get out and he'd be right there. Alright, so I think may just have to no, we're just gonna upgrade. Wasn't gonna do it yet, but might as well. Did I not? I thought I brought the other. Okay, I did. I'm gonna store some rucksacks over in this thing. I don't know why it's not in the parking spot, but this is why I'm not a huge fan of tiny cars. I like the survey car, just obviously to survey all the areas. But other than that, I'm not a fan of the small cars at all. Just because it's just inconvenient. In my personal opinion, I like the vans. Definitely like the vans. Alright, so I think our med. What are our meds in at? Meds, we can deposit the meds. Good there. So really we need like building materials. Food. Did we get a food rock? We can deposit those other meds. Got a lot of ammo and fuel. I think even the fuel rock we can deposit in.
What's happening?
Okay. This guy's hurt.
Damn. That is a lot of zombies out there.
We're gonna take care of this zombie threat, and then we will probably switch the characters out. I may go check that mysterious trader and see what they got. Here.
Yes?
The base is under attack! Damn zombies!
What's happening?
Dude.
Yes?
Oh my gosh. Close, please.
We gotta get through
Thanks.
this.
Alright. big fan of the preppers. I like the clip size is pretty solid. I would just say change the suppressor. You know, if you've got a better suppressor to put on it. This guy going here.
Hang tough, people! We can do it!
Are they getting in over here? Normally don't have a problem on the front side here. Well, they are getting in. All right, let's get them out.
Anyone interested in trading, just stop on by.
Thought I was having a crush. I guess I wasn't close enough.
Your master's
All right.
the best. You die like the rest.
That was fun. We'll get rid of that. Okay, so I feel like I could still get some use out of this guy, honestly. So I'm gonna keep him going. Let's make sure we bring some fuel. One of those. What do I got here? Two, just in case I want to take out one on the way. This guy is doing amazing as far as not dying, which is great. So we're gonna run down.
Got a screamer in the area.
Oh. Oh, I knew it. Wow, I don't know how he didn't blow up. There was some like Tokyo drift by him, which was pretty sweet, but I don't know how he didn't blow up. I'm lucky. That should have totally blown him up. He wasn't paying attention. That could be why, because his back was turned. That could be why. But yeah, had I hit him, like I said, man, you know, I left that jug there, I'd hit a bloater by him. That's just how it goes. I really need to look into this. I don't know if people are trying to go in the chat, 'cause I see people coming in and then I don't know how that chat thing works. Do you just chat inside of your just your channel by itself, like just your chat room? Is that how people like communicate?
Okay. Now where's that?
Is that all you have to do? Like people can send you a message in that? Because I don't even use Twitch, honestly. Like, I don't even use it. I always used YouTube, honestly. It was just easier to stream off my Xbox to Twitch, because it just works that way apparently. So I'm just kind of curious, like how the messaging works. I guess I'll just have to look into that. It's way down there. They always gotta be so far away, man. I wouldn't mind if they integrated some helicopters in this game just for travel quicker. What is that next to me? What mission is that? Oh, he's just a regular wanderer. You know, I'm gonna check him out real quick. Let's see what he's got. Nice, dude. Nice shot.
Some trading.
All right, let's see what you got. Oh, why do I keep? Is that the same one? It just keeps the same. I'm gonna check. That wasn't the.
Let's do some business.
Okay.
Yeah, it really is. Alright. Let's go. Alright. Anyways.
Sick and getting worse. I need serious help.
But yeah. Yeah, if you guys have, which I'm sure you have, if you're watching, you know, I usually watch him on YouTube, but Brian Menard is usually the guy I like to watch the most. You know, there's a few guys, like I watch, you know, Cryptic and, how is it, Get Good Fox, I guess, is the other guys that I watch, but honestly, I like Brian Nard. I think, you know what I mean, he's probably has the best content that I personally enjoy. You know, his play style is solid. So, but, you know, I figure I wouldn't mind the whole streaming thing. It, you know, it seemed pretty cool. You know, and I really like the game. I just got a long ways to go as far as, you know, getting better at it. You know, the aiming is just, I just feel like you're held back a lot with the aiming on Xbox. You know, it's just, I feel like the computer mouse would be so much better, and like the ceiling that you can get as far as a player is much better. Oh gosh, how much? Okay, we're getting there. We're getting there. So I may just claim up this base while I'm down here. Whoa, I need to turn there. I may just do that. I may just move bases now, honestly. Let's get that over with. That's gonna be fun, honestly. That's okay. Pass one of you.
You in here?
I don't think so.
Yeah, they're not.
You don't.
Here. Time to keep looking.
Nope. Let's see if he's over here.
Hey, I just delivered some good stuff.
Oh, come on. Taking my door off.
Hey there.
Okay. Here he is. Where are you? Alright, kid, this lead apart, my man, right there. Alright. Whoa. Throw them. Alright. We had a little fun with them. Alright. Where are you, dude? Where are you? Where are you? Okay. No. 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 Okay. Come here.
Are you up for some trading?
Sure.
What you got here? Alright, combat. I don't need combat. I do need the firearms one. That's... Let's see. Firearms. Probably the first one I should do. And the mental is the other one. I needed the other one. So I'm definitely taking the firearms training because my guy needs that. I don't think I need any of this other stuff. No. Okay. So that was it. Because I always try to perfect my Blood Plague survivors, even if he's my least favorite. I do try to perfect him the way I like to build the characters. He's going to be set up to kill Plague Hearts, not a looter or anything like that. So, alright, let's... Yeah, that was fun. You know what? I'm gonna take out that Plague Heart right there. I may run those with a scent block. Maybe. Yeah. Might. I don't know. I will run them all together, but I don't know if I'd use a scent block or not. They're all real close, so I may be able to get away with killing all 4 of them with a scent block. Alright, let's do this. Let's do this.
We got zombies everywhere. Hold that thought.
Okay.
I've worked in uglier places.
You know what? That's the way you should have it set up right there. Thank you. Hopefully it doesn't do the infinite spawn in here. They just don't stop spawning ever. Okay. Looks like we're good.
I'm running low on that.
Alright, I heard a feral spawn in. Yep, there he is.
Definitely heard it.
Did I get him? I don't know if I got him. Maybe. Oh, and you interrupted my... Go over here and make sure this dude is dead.
I got more where that came from.
Okay, let's not try to go close quarters with the feral. Follower died finally. Hey man, I think she did pretty solid.
Doesn't look
She
like
did
much
pretty
here.
solid, man. That was 5 plague hearts, was it not? I think that was 5 plague hearts that she attended. Okay. Some crappy. It's at least 30 parts. Okay. Park over here.
No place to put it.
Oh, yeah. You're right. Hopefully my car doesn't go flying across the map. Okay, good. I swear when I use those, they just like to... I wonder what she had any... I feel like her gun was decent. Let me see what she had. Oh, she's got an encyclopedia on her. Spec. Actually, you know what? That's not bad. I will take that. Okay. Hold on. I'm gonna check and see if I can see in the chat here. Sorry, I'm just checking. I want to make sure people aren't trying to send me anything. Okay. Yeah, I think it's just that chat room chat. Okay. Alrighty. So I think I'm gonna call it a wrap for now. I may jump on later. I just wanted to kind of jump on, see what it was about. Destroy a couple plague hearts and just kind of do my thing a little bit. So I just wanted to get a feel for this going live thing. So for those of you that have jumped in and watched, you know, I appreciate you watching. I will be back on, you know, and I will see you on the next one, guys.